Welcome to Digital Scrubs Paranormal Talks. I'm your host, The Hero, and with me is Daisy and Anson. Today, we got some ghost stories to share. Is everyone excited not to sleep? I know Daisy is not ready to sleep. well, let's let's find out. This video is powered by Dubby. Dubby Energy is the maker of a clean gamer energy drink to help enhance focus, concentration, and reaction time with no jitters, crash, or bad ingredients. Head over to dubby.gg and use the code THEHEROES to get that 10% discount. Ghost encounters. So people love to share their encounters or experiences with ghosts or the paranormal. There are hundreds, if not thousands, stories encountered every day. So we got a couple of stories we want to share. I know Anson and Daisy got a whole bunch we want to share and choose to. So I guess we're going to pick maybe one or two we can share, and then we can go from there. So who wants to go first? Daisy? You want to go first? Or you want Anson?
Me!
Okay, Daisy's first.
Same Anson.
Daisy sounds excited. She wants to tell this so bad.
She's so excited.
Okay.
What you got?
So, for my ghost story, it happened in my previous workplace at the school. I'm not going to name the school, but you guys know the school.
Okay, I know the school. That school's haunted, trust me.
Yeah. So, just for background information, like what the hero or Earl said, that the school has always been haunted, even though it's been years and I used to be a student there as well. So it started when I was stationed at the school library. So this was during the summertime of 2020?
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
2020. So every morning, I would head to the library alone. And of course, it's always creepy because I'm there like sometimes like 7 a.m. or even 6:50 a.m., something like that.
Yeah.
And I would always need to unlock all of the library doors as well as, turn on the lights. So that part was the turning on the lights part was the scariest task because all of the light switches are in the corners of each of the library room, which was so scary because I'm like, okay,
each one? What? Really?
Yeah, I have to turn it on each one by one. So I have to go
That
to
is
each
so
corner.
weird.
Yeah. And so after I did that, I always have to run when I do that. Or turn on my light.
It sounds like you're getting chased when you're turning it off.
Yeah. So one day, I was just sitting on my desk, and then all of a sudden, I heard knocking above me. So I thought the knocking was one of the school aides. I thought they were on the second floor, moving furniture. So I just ignored it. And then out of nowhere, the knock would come again above me. But, I ignored it again because I thought it was the school aides. So as I got up from my chair, because I needed to use the bathroom, I started to hear a lot of knockings above me as I took every step to the bathroom area. So the bathroom area is at the back of the library.
Oh, what? Really?
That scared me. But yeah, the bathroom is at the back of the library. So I'm at the front and I have to walk all the way to the freaking back.
Yeah, that's pretty long. Yeah,
so
if I remember,
yeah. So with each tile, above me, as I walk, it would go, thump, thump, or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and then,
And you're by yourself then when that
happens?
happens?
I'm by myself. Yeah. I'm stationed there by myself. There's no librarian.
Oh, wait.
No staff.
You're stationed there by yourself in the whole morning? For how many
No,
hours?
the entire day.
The entire day? Every day?
Every day.
By yourself? What the
By
hell?
myself. Yeah. By myself. So,
I'm surprised you didn't go insane.
No, I did.
You did what?
So at this point, I was already scared, but I just kept thinking, okay, it's the school aides. They're above me and they're just moving furniture. I'll just keep going. And after I used the restroom, I came out of the room, and I just stood there for some reason, and I look up, and out of nowhere I hear like really loud rapid knocks, really really rapid knocks above me, over and over and over. And then so at this point I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe it's not school aids, maybe it's the ghost that's in the library. So so what I did was I started to investigate because I started to get curious, but I was also scared. So I started to stop at different places of the library to see if the knocking would
Oh,
continue
okay.
above me.
Did you call out the ghost like, "Ma'am, sir, are you here?"
No,
Maybe they just
no,
wanted to check out a book.
hell no,
I just want to check out a
no,
book.
no. That's too scary. Because what if
Oh
I
wow.
see them? But as I went to different places, it would follow me. The knocks above
Hmm.
me. So, pretty much that at that point, I started to get really scared and I started to get goosebumps. So I ran,
Wow.
I ran out of the library, and then behind me, it sounded like someone was chasing after me because I could hear shuffling, like rapid shuffling and footsteps behind me. But I didn't look back. I didn't want to look back.
But did it sound like it's getting closer to you when you were running?
Yeah, it was getting closer to me.
Oh, should imagine it
Yeah.
grabs your legs.
Fuck no.
Come back! I'm trying to check out this book, but you're running.
Like, come back. I have a ghost writing book, you know?
It was so scary. I tried to get out of the door, but the door, it's kind of like heavy to push for some reason. But
Ooh.
I had to push it open.
It's,
And
was that door been heavy or just that moment?
no, it's just at that moment it was heavy.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And then when I ran outside, nobody was in the hallway. Nobody was in the freaking B building with me. Nobody.
What?
I ran to the main office looking for all the staff. All the staff were in the main office, even
What
the
the
school aides.
freak?
And I was like, "What the hell?"
And then you're the only one in the other building by yourself?
Yeah, I
Really?
was the only one in the B building. I was like, "Yeah,
Wow.
Dang.
yeah,
Damn. That's so that's interesting. My heart probably be racing whenever happens to me.
yeah."
For reals.
I'd be
Because
like,
that's
hell
really
no.
scary.
You should have said there like like how you ever play Phasmo, you should just call it out. You know,
Oh
like, are
hell
you
no!
here? Can you write on can you write on my book? My checkout book, please?
No, that's scary. What if they told me that there's a lot of ghosts there? I don't
Yeah.
wanna.
I actually know one ghost that's been there for a while because I know that building's been built under a cemetery, right?
Yeah,
Correct me
yeah.
if I'm wrong.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the
that's correct.
heck?
Yeah, that school
Yeah.
was built under a cemetery. So
Yep.
yeah, that's
What
pretty a
school
lot
was
of weird
this?
stuff. That's the one in that's
In
the one. Did you do area
Yeah. The big school,
where we're all
the
blue?
big middle school.
Oh.
Yeah. Daisy doesn't want to name the school because people might Yeah, that's pretty wild, Daisy. What the hell?
Yeah. I never went back there until I got lots of people to come with me back.
Did you get like weird energy drain or something? I know you're kind of sensitive to this kind of stuff. Like, did you did you feel like tired after
Or
encountering
like
that?
really cold.
Or you get
Yeah,
really
I felt
cold?
no, I didn't. Well, I like the cold, so it's normal to me. But I felt I felt tired mainly, and like I felt dizzy.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, your sanity went to
Your,
zero.
your sanity's already 0%, man. They go start getting active, start chasing you.
I know, right?
Yeah, shit. But you're able to escape the door, escape the room.
Yeah, the room for one day.
Yeah. Shit, for one day.
I was there my
Damn.
entire school year.
Shit, for 1 year, guys. Can you believe that? They just been in that room every day for 1 year
By myself.
by herself. I was thinking 1 day, but goddamn, 1 year, seriously.
Yeah.
Shit.
So that's one of
That-
my good stories.
That's one of your good
for that.
stories?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That was a pretty good one. And I think we can move on to the next one. We can go Anson, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
Anson, what's your story, Anson? You peed on the tree and then you got pinched by your balls or something?
No, that never happens to me, bro. I always say excuse me or
Yeah,
tabi po,
that
you know.
type po. Yeah, tabi po.
I always do that, so I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, you didn't get like
So,
your balls didn't get swollen or something, or you got black eye.
nah.
Okay, shoot,
Okay. The story actually has two parts to it.
shoot. Let's
So,
go.
starting with the first
I'm
story.
down. Okay, let's go.
Okay. This happened when I was about probably 7, 8. Anyways, it was a rainy weekend. Me and my family were just staying inside the house. And my mom was cleaning, so she took all the curtains down. And so I happened to pass by one of our windows, and I looked outside. I saw this dude who was just chilling in the sidewalk, wearing a one of those coconut woven hats. I don't know, ones like old people used to wear or back in the day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
like
It's like the
those fishermen.
woven hats. Yeah. Oh, the
Yeah.
fisherman kind of style.
Yeah, the fisherman kind of style.
Yeah.
Nice hat.
Yeah, I saw him out there. Then I took another step, like away from the window. Then I stopped. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is a guy just chilling out there in the sidewalk in the middle of the rain? So
Oh shit! It was raining. Okay.
yeah, it was raining.
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
I'm
raining.
getting scared.
And then so I went back to the window, looked, he was gone, and I was
Okay.
like, what the heck was this? Was that a ghost? I was freaking out, right?
Like you're seeing things or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to my mom. I was like, Mom, I think I saw a ghost. She's like, oh, there's no such thing. You're not seeing anything. I'm like, I could have swore I saw
Delusional.
somebody outside.
Did you went outside or something? Or
No, I stayed inside. I don't want to see that again. And after that, I just kind of like kept away from looking out the window. I avoided every window that day until my mom put the curtains back up.
Damn,
Then
that's kind of interesting.
fast forward to 2014.
Oh shit.
I came back to Guam.
Okay.
And I was just chilling outside with my brother-in-law at the time.
Hmm.
We're just like sharing stories, and he was telling me one story about how he was rebuilding this engine because he was a mechanic. He likes to work on
Yeah.
cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was working on the engine and our extension in the backside of our house. And after each step he took, he would like take like progression pics. And in one of the pictures he was one of the pictures that he took, right? Some of them were angled to like where it faces our backyard, which is like pretty much pitch black
Oh,
because he
yeah.
was doing it in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And what he noticed in one of those pictures
Oh.
was a man standing in the back, like towards
Oh,
where
shit.
where the light, not part of the dark where the light starts to fade and you could barely see out there
Yeah.
or to see a little bit. So he saw a man standing out there with shorts, and he was wearing that hat I mentioned earlier.
Oh shit! And it's the same dude.
Yeah, it was probably
Wow.
the same dude. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I saw this guy wearing this hat. I'm like,
Damn.
wait,
Can you
wait.
see his face clearly though?
No, you
or
couldn't see
no?
his face.
Oh, just like a figure.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a figure, and yeah,
But
he
it's wearing
mentioned
a
that
hat
he
though.
saw this hat, and I was like, wait a minute, was it like one of those, the weird straw, like coconut woven hats? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
like that, and I was like, dude. Then I told him the same story what I just told before this
Yeah.
one, and we're both like, holy shit! So this guy must be lingering around here, this area, all these years.
Damn. Damn.
Shit.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's drawn to something there, or I don't know, man.
I don't know. Maybe he's probably still wandering around the streets. I don't know. Sometimes in the middle of the night, the dogs are barking. And
Yeah, because I know
It's
the dogs.
probably him.
Yeah. Damn, just strolling around, late nights. Shit. Hoping for a
scared of
good
myself.
peek. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty. That's freaky.
I'm scared. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah,
I'm too
that's-
scared.
That's freaky. That's freaky. And that's it for your sharing, right, Anson?
Oh, you want me to tell another one?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Tell
Yeah.
one more.
Okay, I'll tell one more. Okay.
I'm so scared though.
So this happened around 2017.
Oh,
Around
3 years.
December.
3
Yeah.
years forward. Okay.
Yeah. So one of my oldest brother, right? Him and his family went off
Wait.
island.
Okay.
Oh, he asked me to watch house sit.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was just me in his house and his two dogs, three dogs. Yeah, three dogs. And I was going to bed. I was sleeping in his bedroom, big ass king size bed. It's comfy as fuck. So it was like maybe 2, 3 in the morning. I was like, nah, I'm about to go to bed. And I noticed before I go to bed, right? I noticed my niece's plushies were on the bed,
Oh.
like Hello
Oh.
Kitty and
Yeah.
other various versions of Hello Kitty. Like cow suit and whatever, and some other. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. And they were facing me.
Oh.
Mm.
Wait.
So right on the bed, right next to me.
Okay.
So
They're
I was
facing
like,
you. Okay.
yeah, they're facing me. So it was kind of creeping me out. So I turned them away, like face the other way,
Okay.
like facing towards the wall.
Yeah.
Went to sleep. And when I woke up, they were facing me again.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Wow. And then
then-
what happened? Did you try moving them again, or?
No, I left
You
them
just
there
left
and never slept in that room again. I slept in the living room on the couch, dude.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fucking
Reminds me of
scary.
Daisy's demon shadow in the room or something.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, my brother lives in a pretty creepy place, and he
Damn.
has his fair share of
Scary
yeah,
stuff.
sort of stuff there. And
Damn.
That's scary. Man, even they made the Hello Kitty scary.
Oh, no.
Unless
He doesn't get all the her
possessed,
plushies now.
what if it's a
I'm
possessed
freaking
doll?
scared.
What if it's a possessed doll, Daisy? And then imagine if it's a little girl that follows you around, just playing with it.
Man.
Oh
Man,
no!
man,
Oh no, Daisy can't sleep
I'm
now!
scared.
He can't sleep now! Oh no!
I wanted to check out this book, but no, you didn't want me to.
Fuck them, they can stay there.
Yeah, so that's good shares that Anson got. That was freaking. I hate looking at dolls and plushies like that, and then just staring at you, and you're like, the fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
so scared. Oh no.
Yeah. And I guess it's my turn now to do my experience. So this is the one where I did mention to Daisy a while back. So this is the one where one day, I don't know, out of all the days, it's happened maybe like what about 6 years ago. So one day I woke up with a bite mark bruise on my arm, like right here, or
Mhm.
right
Oh,
here.
damn.
Like you ever saw those bite? You just bite like that, right? And you leave a bite mark.
Yeah, like a
So it's
zombie.
black, right? It's black, right? You can see the exact marks, like sharp teeth marks and stuff. But the thing is, it doesn't hurt. No pain, nothing, but it was swollen. I was like, what the hell? Did I bite myself? But I don't have sharp teeth. My mouth's not that big. It's a freaking big ass bite mark, right? So I'm wondering. Then my father-in-law at the time, right? So I told him, like, "Pa, I got bitten. Something bit me. I think it's a ghost or something." He looked at me saying, like, "Oh, that's the spirit." Oh, what spirit? So he tells me he tries to bless me with his stuff, saying have to do like 1,000 Hail Marys or something.
Oh, that's 1,000 too many, dude.
And then he gets this holy oil and then he puts it on my arm and goes like, "Glory be to the Father 100 times" or something. I'm like, what? What? So so after like couple of days, right? Like 1 week, 2 weeks, it wouldn't go away. It was getting dark and dark, but there's no pain. People could see it when I go to work. People are like, "What's that, Earl?" Oh, it's a bite mark. But you could actually see like exact mouth of a person biting me.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, so you won't go away, but it was getting like darker bruise. So so they were telling me like maybe I was walking around the house that day, the one day or something. I went around the back. Maybe you know how superstition is like, oh, don't walk in the back around like 6 p.m. at night. Or don't forget to say excuse me, or in the Filipino stuff like tabi tabi po, no stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
So I probably stepped on something or bumped into someone in the back, right? There's a lot of trees in the back. You got those mango trees, whatever, right? All that stuff. Yeah. So I was passing there. Probably I was walking around. Probably I stepped on someone by accident. I didn't apologize, or I probably hit a leaf or a tree, or I hit right. So they told me okay, why did you go around the house one whole day, just apologize? Well, okay, apologize, and then they're telling me like, just go around, say tabi tabi po, for I'm sorry for not apologizing, stuff like that, right? So I I went around the house for like an hour, going to all the trees, looking at them. Tabi tabi po. I go to the next one. I'm sorry. Tabi tabi po in my head. I'm like, do these ghosts understand Tagalog when I'm saying?
So
Like I don't
yeah,
know, man. Yeah,
if
so I don't
anything,
know.
these ghosts are like tomorrow's.
Yeah, yeah, I was so I was thinking like maybe I'll just say excuse. I'll just do both, right? So I went around went to the mango tree, said sorry, sorry. No, went around for like an hour or so, and then so after like the next day or a couple weeks later, it started slowly going away, like really getting lighter
Oh
and lighter.
man.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. So in the following week, I decided to do it one more time, to say, uh, thank you for accepting my apology. Next time, I'll be careful like that. And then maybe
Yeah.
like 3 or 5 more days, my bruise went away. Like it just went
Wow.
away. And then I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? I was like
Wow.
freaking out, man. Yeah.
It's kind of like they kept
Yeah.
biting you or
Yeah,
something.
it's like they
Oh
kept
man.
biting me, biting me. I don't know, it looks
Oh.
like a dog bark bite or something. Yeah, so I don't know if it's like a dog spirit or something. Because I know we did have like a dog that was buried a while back in the backyard.
Oh.
It was the neighbor's dog.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the neighbor's dog that she passed away. It's like a small tiny dog passed away. The neighbors wasn't home at the time, so I buried her like in the way back in the fence. But the thing is, I was thinking like, can it be that same dog? But I'm really far though from where the burial was at. Unless it was playing around, lingered, and I kicked it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's pretty.
Man, bite
Yeah,
marks. Oh, that
yeah.
kind of reminds me of a story I was told when I was a kid.
Oh, for reals.
Yeah.
Ooh. What is it? What is it? Want to share that?
Where- Okay.
I'm actually
I'm-
done with my.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell it as accurately as I could remember.
Okay.
So this happened at a hotel that
Oh
my
my god, I
dad,
need to hide. Okay.
yeah, that my dad and my brother used to work at.
Uh huh.
So they had this one employee.
A boy?
She was cleaning this one room,
Okay.
and while she was cleaning, she heard a baby crying, and
You're getting to the good part, Daisy.
and then she was looking around for the baby, right? She was like, "Where are you?" Trying to figure out. And then she heard the crying louder and in the closet.
Oh my
When
god.
she opened the closet, the crying stopped, and found the baby blanket.
A baby blanket, but
Yeah.
there's nothing on it, or
Nothing.
oh shit.
And then, fast forward a couple days later, she had to clean that room again, and the same thing happened. Heard the baby crying. She went looking for it, and when she opened up, and she went to the closet again. Right? 'Cause she opened it up, the crying stopped. This time she saw a rattle.
A rattle,
Yeah, little
like
baby
like
rattle
the
thing.
baby rattles, like
Oh.
the shake,
Yeah, the little maraca
or some
thing.
maraca thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, the following, fast forward a couple days again, same thing happened when she went to clean that room. She heard the crying again, and when she went to the closet, opened it up, crying stopped. Same thing happened, but this time she saw the blanket and the rattle there with some blood on it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What the freak?
And then later on that day, when she went home and showered, she noticed she had a bunch of little bite marks all over her,
Holy shit! You stupid baby!
like a baby.
Is it like a small bite mark?
Yeah, like if it was a baby who did it, like
Oh
all
my
over
God.
her
Is
arm.
it around her only her arm, but also her
I
legs?
think
too,
her
or no?
arm. I don't know. I was told the story when I was young, so I can't remember exactly how it went. But it sounds like around those lines. Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
right.
okay.
And it came from my dad and my brother. So, and they work in the same motel. So,
Oh,
my
so you can
God.
kind of tell it's like it actually happened, or unless they just wanted to scare us,
Yeah.
Oh maybe no, it's real. Oh, I'm sorry for calling you
Oh,
stupid little baby. Oh, don't
oh,
call me.
Daisy.
Oh no!
oh, oh no, Daisy. Gotta sleep with the lights on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with the lights on.
Oh man. But did those bite marks go away?
That
Like
I don't know.
you don't know, you're not too sure, man.
Yeah, I
Oh
That's
wasn't
kind
told
my
of
anything after that.
dude. I got
god,
goosebumps from that. Oh,
I'm
shit, dude.
scared.
I'm just happy mine went away. Freak that man. Shit. So, dude, man, that's no joke. It's kind of freaky. Like your arm is swollen, but it's like there's no pain. Imagine that. Like you can't really feel your arm. You can feel the bite mark,
Mhm.
like it's tense, but there's no pain. So it feels like it's numb but inflated.
Holy
So that's
shit.
it's
Wow.
kind of weird. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah. So I guess that's it, right? That's for our stories.
Yeah, never go
Yeah.
out at night.
Yeah. All right. So that brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks for joining us during our discussions and thoughts. We hope today's episode was able to entertain you as always. Thanks for listening to Digital Scrubs, our Paranormal Talks edition. Any shout outs anyone want to do? Anton, you got any shout outs you want to do?
Sure. If you guys have any 3D prints that needs to be done, whether keycaps, little anime figures, tabletop figures, we got you. Check out Dark Matter
Dark
official
Matter.
on Instagram. Check us out from there. You'll see our work, and if you need something done, hit us up.
Yeah, and then the links will also be in the description as well. So you guys are curious, you guys can check it out. So yeah, so I'm still trying to decide what to make Anson 3D print for me. I don't know, a pretty girl or something, maybe Ruru. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe some
Yeah.
creepy girlfriend. I don't know, dude. The girl.
Oh my god, no creepy
Hey,
one.
dude, you
Is
just
the
got
blood
maybe
is the
that
blood
maybe
fierce?
that ghost you encountered was kinky, dude. That's why she bit you, bro.
Bro, hey, you never know, dude. What if I get like a masochist ghost that just bit me? It's like into that shit.
Oh, ew, oh my god.
I know. Are
Oh
you into that
man.
shit too?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. If you guys want to check out Anson Daisy as well, they also do have YouTube channels. If you guys want to check them out, um, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Remember, it's one of the best ways to support the channel for free.
Yeah.
For free.
Yeah.
And
So
be sure to
yeah.
come back next time for more spooky stuff. Until then.
Bye.
Bye.
Daisy. Daisy.
Yes.
Rah!
No.